Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing here today? It's not been too long. It's just been a week. But we're back. We're back. All right. Well, we're here for, I guess, not quite meaningless friendlies, but France versus Israel Nations League. You know, as a good Frenchman, we gotta win, regardless of what's going on. But how is everybody doing? Put a filter on the street. JK. It was probably because I got a new light and it's just I've dimmed it, like it's very dim. That's it. It's just the mood I'm going for this time around. I probably will increase it though eventually, but all right, the game is underway. There's a Belgium game about to start soon. What's up? I'm doing good. All right, hold on. Let me put it so that you guys can listen to the other bit here.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 is back in the French team this evening.
Oh, but France beat Israel like 5-0. Be so humbled. I mean, France should be winning. The thing is, the game is being played in Paris at the Stade de France, and there's like no one there. I don't know why the stadium is empty, but there's literally no one in the stands. Literally no one in the stands.
In the victory away to Belgium to maintain France's long spell of preeminence against their neighbours. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼 working. But
any predictions for the game though, in terms of score predictions, as well as the Belgium-Italy game? I've got both of them on my monitor because, well, for the group stage. I know England's also playing, but you know, Group B, unserious country. You know, can't be looking at them. I know the stadium looks so empty. Yeah, there's literally like no one in the stadium.
𝙀𝙀𝙬 was preferred for the win in Brussels. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎. And now Konate. William Saliba is on the bench this evening. Conte. And it squirts into the path of Abada. But the French dominating position.
I think it's because of all the boycotting Israel stuff and whatever. Maybe, but
in Budapest last month.
I don't know. I mean, this is still the French national team we're talking about. Oh, Colomwani?
In the early stages, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎
Can find someone? Olusi? Oh.
And that's a brilliant the penalty area.
All right, not bad.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 so close
Dang.
to his first international goal.
Yeah, it was a good run there. It was a good run.
For the Olympic squad during the summer. And it was 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎 who was unselfish.
Let me increase the brightness just a tad, at least.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎 able to make the clearance. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑑𝑖er
There you go, a bit brighter now.
also had to field questions in the build-up to this game about the absence of Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, by the way, can you guys hear the commentary in the background?
Once again.
Let me know if you guys can hear like the audio commentary in the background.
Goldberg gets it back from Abu Fani. Israel without a recognized left back in the squad, so Sean Goldberg.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Rather happy to fill in.
I mean, well, yeah, as they mentioned in the street in the commentary, that there's a certain somebody that isn't there for the French national team we'd expect to be there. And bro, chat, I think Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that not a foul?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎 and Israel looking to break themselves.
Anywho,
Is able to.
I was wondering, chap. I think it's time we have a serious conversation here about Mbappe and like, bro, the way like, listen, I'm not saying it's over yet, but like the way his career thus far in these like last couple months has taken a massive downturn is crazy. Crazy how like just like literally nothing can go wrong for him now. But I like Mbappe as a player. I like him as a person as well. Obviously, I don't like what he did to PSG, but ultimately, like I want him individually. I want him to do well. Also, you know, because he's French, I need a good Mbappe. Mbappe at his best is one of the greatest players to ever don the game. The thing is, though, what's going on with him right now? It's just like it's unfortunate. What's up, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Mbappe's gonna come back. You'll see. I really do hope so. I really do hope so.
But there's been a real turnover for both nations during this Nations League in terms of.
But yeah, like the thing is, so I'm not sure how much. I guess I would assuming not many of you would know, but like how much of you guys do you know? Does anybody know why, for example, Mbappe's not here? Like why he's not at the international window? I'd be curious how much like of the like French footballing news are you guys caught up on or aware of?
But the injury to Ousmane Dembélé has opened the door to him once again.
How long do you think Ruben Amorim will survive at Manchester United before going crazy? I mean, I really hope that he does well, but you know, knowing the club, I think it's just a club thing at this point. He wants to focus on Madrid. Why is he not playing? Well, okay, basically the thing, what happened is, so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, this is the second international window in a row where Mbappe's not been let me change the camera. This is the second international window in a row where Mbappe's not been with the French national team. And the first time around was because he was injured, and I say injured really in quotation and air quotes because he was injured. He played like 30 minutes, or he played like a good like 20 minutes or so in the Lille game for Real Madrid in the Champions League before then. And then he also afterwards, after Didier Deschamps came out and said like this is who's going to be playing and so on and so forth, he then played like 70 minutes in La Liga. So it didn't make sense. Anywho, so at least then, you know, you'd say, okay, he was injured, you know, he's coming back from injury, so yada, yada, yada. So, you know, he wants to, you know, rest up and get himself back to tippity-top shape. Fair. This time round, though, Mbappe's not injured, at least as far as we are aware of. And Didier Deschamps, the French manager, basically said that it was just a decision that he made, and that it has nothing to do with, you know, Mbappe's, you know, legal issues that he's currently facing in Sweden, and so on and so forth. That was just a decision. So that means that, from what I gather, it just means that he didn't take him because he feels Mbappe is just not good enough at the moment.
A lot of football over the last 12 months or so due to injury.
So, I mean, that's crazy. The fact that, I mean, Mbappe's not been good, but like, I don't know. I find it really weird what's happening with Mbappe. The whole, yeah, just everything. The way that at Madrid things are not working out, he just looks a shadow of his former self. And like I've been going back, and going back and looking at like previous Mbappe highlights, and bro, what the player we lost, bro. Like peak Mbappe, prime Mbappe, like World Cup Mbappe, that in 2021, 2022 Mbappe was something else, bro. Ever since then, bro, he's a downward trajectory.
Playing the ball in field to Abu Fani, but 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞, the player who has been penalised. Shlomo.
But yeah. England scored. Who scored for England? I'm not even watching that game.
And it's cut out. Here is 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎 with the
Find someone?
to take on 𝙀𝙪𝙾𝘾𝘼.
Oh.
But the cross is very, very deep. Hernandez. 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝙀𝘋𝑼𝙎 with the header away.
Ollie Watkins. who's even starting for England? Because all I remember hearing is that like I haven't not really been paying attention to much of the football, but all I saw is that like 7 English players are just no longer in the squad. What happened?
Goldberg had to play that. Glock. Oscar Glock is very deep at the moment, epitomising the start to the game, although he ensures they have the goal kick.
But to get back onto the Mbappe thing, I'd be curious to know, if there's any Real fans, do you guys think that is like, what's your take on it, basically on him? I'd be curious to know what you guys think about him.
Perez looking to play out, but the French are pressing very...
Junior, I didn't hop on the stream of yours in a long time. How are you? How's uni? I'm good, and uni's all right. I mean, I'm a lot of work for, which is why, well, you're not seeing me often, but it's all right. It's not bad.
And Glock was looking for the early release there, but it never came.
I don't know. I'm assuming you're a Real fan then. So then what, do you not have are you not sure what's happening with him? Or do you just like, because dang, yeah. It's unfortunate that thing is he's not even playing. Like, I think the thing with Mbappe is that the expectations were so high, and from what he said, that like if Mbappe had come in as like, I don't know, some like, you know, $45-50 million value as a winger, you'd say like he's not been like setting the world on fire either, but he's not been like absolutely dog water either. The thing is though, this is Mbappe. This is not some, you know, random, you know, mid player. This is supposedly meant to be one of the best players in the world, yet he's struggling. I think that the team depends too much on Mbappe. At Real, I don't think so. I think if anything, they just don't. I just think they don't utilize him at all in his best configuration. Oh, and there goes the feed. Italy scored, bro. What's going on? What feed are you on? Are they scoring here then? Yeah, they did score. Dang, the Netherlands are so bad. I mean Belgium. Holy. I personally think he is a natural left winger, and that number 9 role, he has to adapt to for a few months. The thing is though, he's not even. I don't think he's either a left winger or a center or like a number 9. I think he's a left forward. That's, I think, his preferred best position, where he's not a touchline winger like a Vinny, but he's not a number 9 like a Haaland or something. He's sort of something in between there. But even then, like when he's just not performing physically, you can just see that he's not where he once used to be. He's not explosive anymore. He's not taking people on the dribble. And then even in recent times when those things, you know, weren't working for him, at least he could sort of rely on his finishing. But even right now, even that's not working for him. It just seems like every attribute that you think of Mbappe making him the best who he is just not working. England's 11: Pickford, Walker, Konsa, Gay, Lewis, Gallagher, Jones, Madueke, Bellingham, Gordon, Watkins. Who's captain then? I'm assuming it's Walker then. I am a seniority. Zidane for French manager. I think Didier Deschamps should have left a long time ago. I think he should have left after the 2022 World Cup. I think he's overstayed his welcome.
Scoring the equalizer for Israel in the first half. Camavinga.
I wish Deschamps wasn't as stubborn with his squad selection. Look at England giving debuts to like 5 players. This window in France is still playing mostly at full strength. Well, I don't think so. Well, first of all, for France, assuming we consider Mbappe still, you know, at full strength. Come on, let me have a look at their squad.
Stade de France is
Colomwani arguably wouldn't be starting typically. Olise, well, I will see. It's not like guaranteed. Morin Zaire Emery wouldn't be starting normally. So everyone else, for the most part, yeah, I'd say it's probably your full strength lineup. But also, you have to think of it like, Real Madrid has 4 attack formation with 2 strikers, and Mbappe should play left striker and Endrick right. Then where would you put Vinny in that case, though? Unless you put him like on the left wing. That's too many. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Deschamps' strategy is way outdated for me, and he ain't changing. I mean, it's fine when if it's. I think so long as it's winning. I just think at this point with Didier Deschamps, it's just a matter of he's been there too long. Didier Deschamps has been there since like 2013. I think eventually people just get like tired. Junior, he needs to adjust. He's played the whole time in France. I think he's going to destroy teams with the other attackers as soon as he can adjust and clicks. And don't forget Mbappe can play also on the right. Well, he hasn't really played on the right in a while. I just think that beyond just, I think, hey, on the one end, if we just said that it was, oh, he needs to adapt and adjust, fine. It's just that he's, even the things that you'd think typically Mbappe is, great at, he's not doing as much. And like I made a short video basically saying like I feel like Mbappe's regressed as a player. And people like in the comments were saying, "Oh, you're just salty that he left PSG. You're salty this, that, and the other." Well, hey, now everyone's seeing the same thing, right? And it was happening whilst he was still at PSG. I would say ever since that World Cup, he hasn't been the same player, and he's been going down from there really. Literally, but the thing, yeah, I think a lot of people also did go and say, yeah, that's fair. It's a base take. A lot of people saying, oh no, it's just copium. Yeah, you're just salty that you're just salty that he left PSG. But the thing is, even whilst he was in Paris, the same thing was happening. Yeah, sorry for the Italy game. Italy's away. There you go. Should be adjusted now.
With 5 goals in the early weeks of the Austrian Bundesliga season, but he, like Salzburg, had rather found it hard going, coupled with some difficult results in the UEFA Champions League.
Hold on. He should have came to Real in like 2022. He would have been the #1 option. Yeah.
Camavinga. That's a good ball. 𝙎𝙬 onside, but his first touch.
I think that was his opportunity. I think that was the optimal window for him to go, but he decided to stay. The thing is, though, it was his optimal opportunity to go, but at the same time, too, who in their rightful mind would refuse, like, getting paid upwards of like 78 million euros a year for 2 years? Still like a top European club in PSG. Not to mention the fact that. Not to mention the fact that you're playing in your home city, all your family's there. Like, why wouldn't you say no?
He should have the corner, but he's been penalised for the nudge on Theo Hernandez.
Who do you think is the best player in the world as of now? Okay, there's of the big players you'd expect, probably Vinny, I think. But surely in terms of like what they've been doing, people like Marmoush, if you guys know, if ballers, real ones will know. Marmoush at Eintracht Frankfurt. Salah, I think, would have to be in the conversation. Victor Gyökeres as well. Pairing up. So, yeah.
𝙎𝙬 holding his position. So too Camavinga. Scored from outside the penalty area in the corresponding game in Budapest. Although he was helped out by...
Bro chose money over passion. Well... Now he's chosen passion over money, and it seems he was more happy like even last year, even whilst there was like all the tensions. Mbappe still had all his friends. Yeah, Dembele was there, Colomwani, the French contingency was with him. He was the star of the project. Like I think to a certain degree, Mbappe took like PSG for granted. He thought that, oh yes, it's a great club and whatnot, but like Real Madrid, obviously, Real Madrid's obviously a bigger club historically and everything. I'm not taking anything away from that. I'm not trying to go and say that PSG, is all of a sudden rivaling Real Madrid. But at Real Madrid, at PSG, you're still in one of the best clubs in the world. The good
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖.
You're still at one of the biggest clubs in the world. You finished Champions League semi-finalists. You did the domestic sweep. You have the potential. You were the club's all-time goal scorer. You could have fit. Mbappe could have gone, stayed at PSG, probably retire there, become a French legend. But no, decided to go. It's yeah. I don't know. I think eventually though. I think eventually he will find his feet and will begin to dominate. But it's a bit unfortunate that the way it started at least.
Delivery is cleared.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼
Quickly closed down.
Mbappe hasn't necessarily regressed. He had a wonderful season for PSG last season. He had a well, okay. It depends by like most people's standard. Yes, he had a great season, but even he himself said in like an interview afterwards that for his standing, he doesn't think he had an exception. He didn't think he had a great season. So yes, by his in terms of like compared to like other strikers, so on and so forth. But like you compare him to the year before, or even I would say primarily 2021, 2022, the season where he was like out of contract. Like the 2 seasons after when he re-signed his new contract weren't as good as he was before, is what I'd say.
There is a sense of evolution around the French squad.
It was good goal scoring wise for Mbappe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's scoring goals, but he wasn't necessarily playing well, if you get it. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Kánté. Oh.
N'Golo Kanté almost marking his return to the team with a captain's goal. The ball from 𝙎𝙊𝘾 eventually finding him.
Now he isn't even scoring. That's a problem. So the thing with Mbappe, you know, he used to be like obviously initially was a lot more like direct, very very direct, very attacking player, so on and so forth, and would cause havoc, and like you wouldn't want him one-on-one. And then eventually, you know, became more clinical, you know, became more decisive in front of the net, etc., so on and so forth. But I feel like slowly but surely he's become very lethal and a great goal scorer, a great finisher and whatnot. But his overall play, I think, has regressed. I'd say his peak was the 2021-2022 season. But yeah, are you watching Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul? I mean, probably not, but I don't even know when is it. Is it today?
𝙎𝙊𝘾 again, and well seen by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼. One back by 𝙎𝙊𝘾, but here is Kanté. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 popping up in a central area, tries to scoop it through, but 𝙀𝙀𝘶 was in the way. Kanté. And Israel get the free kick. Mohamed Abou Fani, the player who is down. And Tobias Stieler.
I once told my family that Rashford will win 5 Ballon d'Ors. Like last year, bro, I got laughed at so hard. I thought he'd become the next Ronaldo. I mean, what was Rashford's best season? Has Rashford ever scored more than 20 like Premier League goals in a season?
Rabiot, we briefly saw there among the replacements for France this evening. Deschamps.
France is not itself without Mbappe. Well, he hasn't been there for 2 international windows, and I mean, they did fine.
In the European Championships, they got to the semi-finals, but that was off the back of...
He did. How many goals did he score in, like, not last season, but the season before, when he had like his best season? How many goals did he score in the Prem? Yes, during the first Ten Hag year. How many goals did he score in the Prem?
But overall, Deschamps' body of work remains very impressive. 104 wins in 164 games. And of course, he has won the World Cup as both a player and a coach.
17 or something he reached in 1920.
And a winner of the Nations League back in 2021. Belgium and Spain were beaten in the final series.
That form from after the World Cup to the end of May was insane. Yeah, for Rash, it was good. That was when he was like pretending. Well, he was arguably the best player in the Premier League then, but since then, struggled. Will you make a Discord anytime soon? Actually, speaking of, I was actually thinking, like genuinely thinking, because when like I was on I'm not sure if you guys know the Front Three YouTube channel. If you guys do know him, one of the I guess hosts or people who's on there, DSK. And so I went on one of his like TikTok live streams and whatnot. And obviously on TikTok, what you're able to do is sort of have people like come in and join the call and whatnot, and to be able to like hear them and whatnot. And so like he would do that. He'd go and like I think what he did, and it's actually a concept I'd perhaps like to do, is basically he'd go and he did like a random like player whatchamacallit, player, what did he do, like figure out the player, and he'd find like some random player, he'd give like facts about this player, like he'd say that he played in the Premier League, he played for West Ham, he was Irish and stuff like that, and you'd have to like guess who the player was, and the first person to guess it would then be able to come and like join and talk a bit about it. But it was interesting because then people would come on and whatnot, and it was really interactive. And so I was thinking like if I wanted to do something like that where you guys could come on and like have your say speak and whatnot, I'd have to like create a Discord server and have like different channels that people could come and speak. But it seems like such a hassle to set up and everything. But it's been on my mind. I don't have the time to set it up or really look into it more than I really should.
Maybe encouraged by what he's seen so far in many of the games. They conceded early, and although
Junior, can you do a collab with someone and with the Front Three? Well, first and foremost, I'd have to have the time, find the time to do that, and two, if like the Front Three would be willing to do that.
Israel, a nation who began in League C, from the UEFA Nations League.
Which channel is it?
Back in 2018.
If you're in the UK, you go, it's on YouTube. It's via International, via Sport International. You can watch it there.
To qualify for the highest level.
What are your predictions of the Italy game and France game? I mean, France should hopefully score eventually. But the Italy game though, I don't know. Italy are looking really, really good, actually. Certainly an improvement on what they did in the Euros. Now, whether that's going to be, enough to. The thing is, France are going to play Italy in their next game, and it's basically going to determine who finishes top of the group. And it's not going to lie, it's a game I'm a bit nervous about because I mean they smacked us at home, so that's not great. And you're going away to Italy. Local rivals and whatnot, so we'll see. I'll be interested to see what type of squad the Didier Deschamps decides to fit out.
And this is the potential breakaway that Israel were looking for. Abou-Fani.
Where are you watching the game? On YouTube, on via International. If you're in the UK, at least. PSG group, bro. Honestly, with PSG, the less and less I talk about it, the better. The thing is, afterwards we played. So the next league game that PSG had was against who did we play? It was against, bro. Why can't I remember who we played? Angers. It was Saturday, and we literally like clapped them 4-0 in the first half. And even when else we were winning 4-0, I was like, okay, yeah, we're scoring in one up. It's like, where was this finishing in the Atleti game? And then in typical PSG manner, in the second half, we just collapsed. And in the second half, well, I mean, they scored 2 goals, so we lost the second half 2-0. And the first goal they scored, in fairness, was a banger. The marking, was a bit suspect, but the second goal is again one of PSG's key weaknesses, is just set plays every single time. And yeah, bro, honestly, like I went on PSG Int and whatnot, and bro, honestly, like PSG, we may actually legitimately get grouped. And honestly, at this point, if we do, I can't even say I've accepted because I'd still be pissed, even though now knowing intellectually that it's a possibility. Because the thing is, though, you think PSG, we have to play Bayern next away from home, and then we have, who do we have next? It's a good ball. We have to play Bayern next away from home, and then we have to play City at home, bro. We could, in those games, I'm saying it's 0 points, and we have to go and get something against Stuttgart and Salzburg. That's where we need to go and cook.
Showing his aerial prowess once again.
Brest clear, PSG and Real Madrid and bro. I mean, congratulations. In fairness, Brest haven't had to play, you know, the stiffest competitions, but
half an hour played.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed with PSG. Although, what I will say though is that I really do enjoy this new Champions League format. For neutral and overall, it's extremely entertaining. Seeing that, well, unless you're a supporter of the team like me, seeing that PSG, Real Madrid are potentially going to be having to play their qualification in the later stages of the match days could be interesting. And considering the fact that like City got clapped, Arsenal's also losing, it makes for a really interesting tie. Oh, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, holy smokes. Dang.
Clear away. Good leap from Goldberg.
Ah.
And there was still work to do there, but
PSG have to get grouped after last year. Oh boy, here we go again. Newcastle, bro. Only if your team is in Europe, you can talk. If your team isn't in Europe, you can't talk about it. Only if your team's not in Europe.
Contact. Hernandez. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. 𝙬𝙬 was loose, which is a rarity. Abu Fani. But he's lost.
PSG need to score. Where is Newcastle even in the league? Premier. Bro, this bio play, it's on YouTube for free, but like, bro, I would never imagine paying for this actually. I mean, the stream just cuts out randomly. I'm hoping that this is just a feature because it's on YouTube. All right, let's see.
Really good game so far.
Newcastle are 8th. Well, we'll see.
Finding himself isolated by 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, but
1 point off top 4. Yeah, okay, but keep dreaming, keep dreaming.
That was another opportunity for 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎 there. Beyond Solomon, but
Mbappe this season or Haaland this season. I mean, there's no pressure. Even though I don't think Haaland's been all that great either, but it clearly Mbappe. Mbappe, what am I talking about? Clearly Haaland. Oh my goodness. Clearly Haaland. Haaland's not been great and whatnot, but but Mbappe's just not lived up to expectations.
The last 2 playoff series to reach European Championships. Iceland overcame them in the semi-finals.
Watch the England game. I'm already watching the Belgium-Italy game as well as this French game.
So there have been some near misses. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎, Solomon.
Whoa.
No foul. Abu Fani. And here is Abada.
Whoa, bro, don't concede though.
To attack here.
Bro, okay, oh my.
Finds Koundé. And now, having committed a number of bodies forward, Israel will have to try and get back, but there's a lack of
Oh, dang, you know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't given out any of my gifted memberships. I don't even know if I still have access to them, honestly, but maybe at halftime I'll give them out. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, lâche ton ballon. Have a hit. I
think he was looking to set himself with a shot, but he invited 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑠 to make the challenge. Upamecano. Conte.
Roy's pretending Arsenal is an almighty European power. Me? I mean, obviously not historically at least. And even this season, Arsenal's like, I mean, these last 2 years and whatnot, not all that good. Dare I say, like, I was thinking if I need to record some shorts and whatnot. Whoa, what we got done there. But hot take. Mikel Arteta a bit overrated. That's my take. Mikel Arteta is a bit overrated. Who is France playing? Israel. Israel in the Nations League. In group, I don't know, whatever group they are in the Nations League.
20 years of age, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. He was a key part of the...
That's valid, actually.
Under-19s team, which got to the final of their Euros a few years ago.
Do you know what PSG and Arsenal have in common? What are you going to say? That they both don't have a Champions League? Ah, Colo! Dang it, man.
Solomon. Injection of pace from him. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Solomon makes the run in behind.
He's just making mistakes. By the way, Israel isn't in Europe. Why UEFA? I mean, there's several countries that don't play in this in their respect or the confederation that they should be playing in.
Against Italy. And there was sufficient contact there to send 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖 crumpling.
What teams are you supporting in the game? Well, if this isn't clear enough, I don't know what is. In the Italy-Belgium game, I guess Belgium, because it would mean that it will make it easier for PSG France to then top the group. But yeah.
Israel yet to have an effort on goal, but there's a set piece in a very good area.
I mean, I don't know why they compete in UEFA. There's probably a good historical reason why, but like Australia doesn't compete in Oceania. They compete in Asia.
Well, it's Abu Fani's delivery.
Oh my, bruh.
Turgeman with the first touch, and Shlomo should have scored.
I know, but like unlike Russia, their capital city isn't in Europe.
And he knows that was.
Well, thinking, okay, Russia, part of it is in Europe. Israel is just not in like at all in Europe.
In the game so far,
yeah.
It's gone to Israel.
But France has not been playing all that good. We haven't really created that many opportunities. Probably like PSG, they just feel like a club. It's elegant. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, if you want to start supporting a club, don't start supporting PSG. That's probably what I would recommend. If you want to save you the pain. I used to like PSG. I used to be neutral about Newcastle, and then last season happened. Now I actively play on Newcastle's downfall. Y'all better hope that you don't meet us for a couple of years, so I forget about it.
The header from 𝙀𝙬 is wide.
Regardless, should be an easy game for France. It should be, yeah.
Well worked set piece. Turgeman made the run to the near post, bit of shouldering the flick on, but
should have scored there. Really should have scored there.
Maybe took his eye off the ball at the crucial moment. He was goal side of Konate.
Belgium fall-off needs to be studied. That is, I mean, Belgium have to be, listen, in terms of frauds, Belgium have to be the biggest fraud of a so-called big footballing nation. They're always seemingly like second, top 5 in like the FIFA rankings, yet they've never made it above. Their highest ever finish is third. They've never made it to a final, at least in that I'm aware of, at least.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 really impressed in that tournament, and he scored in the final of the under-19s the previous year in 2022.
You're going through your downfall right here, right now, my brother. Who? France or PSG?
But their success at under-21 level resulted in a trip to Paris to play in the Olympic Games. And the number of these players got valuable experience in
PSG downfall. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a necessary downfall. It's a regression, perhaps, from last year. And the thing is, in the league, PSG is doing fine, if not better than last year. It's just in the Champions League where they seemingly can't replicate that same form.
Back to Daniel Peretz.
Is Kevin De Bruyne a player, bro? I literally feel like Kevin De Bruyne is like retired from the national team. I don't even know if does anybody know? Let me check in the it's in the lineups. I don't even think he's in the squad whatsoever, and I think he's coming back from injury. Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, I don't see him, so I don't think he's in the squad whatsoever.
Solomon, Goldberg, Solomon again.
They're playing teams I've never heard of. Who PSG in Ligue 1 is what you're saying.
Will be familiar, wearing all white.
Well, those teams that you never heard of are currently like top five. Two of them are top 5 in the Champions League group phase. Another one beat Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. So, is that good enough name card for you, or not enough still?
It has been a first-half performance in which they've had to do plenty of defending.
I mean, the bottom ones. Well, you probably haven't heard of most of the bottom teams in La Liga, the German league, Serie A. It's probably because you just watched the Premier League. I don't see what that has to do about anything.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙀. Again, Israel have a bank of 5, then a bank of 4. And the French have to find a way of working their way through them. 𝙀𝙪𝙾𝘼𝙞 with a lonely role at the moment as the Israeli striker.
𝙀𝙪𝙾𝘼𝙖 gets promoted. Well, I mean, in wins the. I mean, they're already promoted. Yeah. To be fair, I only watch the Premier League, La Liga, and the Bundesliga. Okay, but like, how many teams off the top of your head would you be able to name in like the bottom 5 of La Liga currently?
Barcola, Hernandez again. Camavinga, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖.
Bro, we need somebody needs to shoot. Somebody just needs to shoot. Crying out loud.
Come straight back, but Conte forced to gather on the halfway line.
Where do you rank Ligue 1 in the top 10 leagues? Currently, like 5th. As the just 5th. So Premier League, probably say Serie A, Bundesliga, and then the French league.
Hernandez. The French with nearly 3 times as many passes as Israel in the first half so far, but that's the way they.
French, I mean, hopefully we have a chance here. Find someone, bro.
Crucial deflection to carry the ball away. 𝙀𝙖 with the shot.
Colomwani, Barcola. Oh my, Barcola. No, we need to change the camera angle. Barcola. Attention, Barcola, attention. Non, oh, c'est quoi ça? Franchement, mec, c'est une catastrophe. Oh my goodness.
Hernandez.
Bruh.
Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Beyond 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, then he goes.
No, nothing. That doesn't look a penalty. Doesn't look. He's fishing for a foul there.
Manor Solomon was involved in that.
Let's see.
With 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎.
In fairness, he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't get the ball. Let's see.
When he went.
Okay. Listen, I personally wouldn't give that as a foul. I wouldn't give it as a foul.
Initial reaction was to not give the penalty. It was checked, but it was a very.
Bro, VA play. What's going on with your YouTube stream here? Goodness me.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖. Won back well by Glock. Goldberg. Abada. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
I mean, at this point, if it's basically not even a home game. I guess in fairness, the game that France played, it wasn't all that great either.
Three members of that back five all play.
Pourquoi il parle anglais s'il est français? Ben, parce que la majorité de mes suiveurs et tout ça, ils sont de mes abonnés et tout ça, ils sont anglophones. Voilà. The 131 people are watching. Good for you, Junior. Keep it up. I mean, cheers. I haven't even been checking how many people are watching. Oh, I appreciate it, guys.
That's nicely done. And 𝙎𝙬 just running out of room. For this, the earlier opportunity. Hernandez, a rarity for France around the back. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎's effort was precise. That was blocked by 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. And then 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼.
Oh, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑍𝑐, you should have hit that. Dang.
𝙀𝙪𝙨𝑚𝘾𝘼𝙎 effort.
2 minutes of added time.
𝙎𝙪𝙨𝑚𝘾𝘼𝑍𝑐 produced an air shot very close to goal. Koundé. And we are into a minimum of 2 more minutes. And these are big moments for Israel.
Which French subs should come on? I think. I don't think 𝙀𝙊𝘾 has been great. I mean, I don't think anybody's really been great. All things considered.
Goldberg will take the throw in.
But I don't think he's gonna make any change. I think you leave him out there for a bit longer and you see what they can do. Ah d'accord, quand tu parles si bien l'anglais, j'ai vécu dans un pays anglophone. Ben, j'ai grandi au Canada. Genre, l'anglais c'est ma langue la plus forte. Du coup, ouais, si. Pourtant, le français c'est ma langue maternelle. Mais maintenant, l'anglais c'est la langue dans laquelle je me sens beaucoup plus confortable. Mais après, je sais toujours parler français, c'est pas un problème.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎. Camavinga again. Camavinga's ball in, looking for 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙎.
Finish! Oh!
Claimed well by Peretz.
Nice. Dang it.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙎 again. The clever header inside the penalty area. First header won by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙎. And he looked to pick out 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎. Goldberg. Ďurčanin in pursuit.
Moi, je joue au Canada à Montréal. C'est pour ça que j'ai pu reconnaître ta voix anglophone et française. Ah, moi, je suis pas du Québec. Moi, je suis du Manitoba. Mais ouais. Ça dit bien avoir un cher Canadien dans le chat. Well, that's half. Not gonna lie, pretty disappointing half from France.
France 0, Israel 0.
Du peu que j'ai vu, tu parles très bien le français aussi. T'inquiète. Bon fin de match. Merci beaucoup. Merci. All right, well, that's halftime here. 2 minutes of added time in this game. Give your predictions for Paraguay versus Argentina. I don't even know that. Argentina was playing today. All right, this game is over too. France have 60% possession, 2 attempts on target, 7 total shots, 2 corners. France have just not really been playing all that well. Honestly, they have not. It's not been great from them. Who scored for Italy? Tonali. Holy smokes. All right, let's change. Put the music back on. sit down. Camera angle. All right, what day is it today? How many people are in the chat? What's your opinion on Mbappe being left out? Sorry for spamming. Well, I mean, if you were here early on the stream, I mentioned it. I talked about, I think the thing, what I don't know about is that so Didier Deschamps said that it had nothing to do with the fact of Mbappe's, you know, seemingly pending legal issues in Sweden. So it's not based on that. And that apparently that he'd been discussing with him and that he wanted to come. So Mbappe wanted to play for France. So it's not like he said, oh, no, coach, I don't want to come. I don't feel great and whatnot. No, he said he wanted to come, but that he came to the decision that he wasn't going to come, which if you're leaving out your captain who is seemingly fit, granted hasn't been playing well and whatnot, it just poses so many questions that I just genuinely don't know. I really just don't know. I don't know what's going on and whatnot. I think whatever it is, I think there's some sort of a fracture, breakage, a rupture within the French camp. There's been several players who've gone and said that that they're just tired of Mbappe's antics for the French national team and how he sort of gets his way all the time. There were rumors that apparently at the Euros, you know how, okay, if you, I'm assuming most people who play football, you know, you have your locker room and whatnot, and typically in the locker room, like you've got like assigned seatings and whatnot. And obviously with players, you know, they want to be next to their friends, so on and so forth. But apparently what happened was that like during the Euros, Didier Deschamps decided to mix up all the seating arrangements and whatnot, but he left like Mbappe's, you know, core group of friends and whatnot all intact and together. And so there's like other players, apparently Mike Maignan, the rookie keeper, who's gone and said that, I mean, to Mbappe, that he doesn't like the fact that he's acting like a princess. So I mean, there's just many things. I don't think it's a good thing, a good showing, the fact that your captain, who's seemingly fit, hasn't been playing well, yes, but is not picked. Yeah, I think it's concerning. The thing is, we also didn't really answer the question, so he didn't say that, oh, I didn't choose Mbappe specifically for, you know, sporting reasons. Honestly, I don't know. I'll just be really interested to seeing how things develop further on. But anywho, what did I want to do here again? I wanted to Coach Zidane incoming. I don't think so. I think so long as Didier Deschamps wants to remain at the helm of the French national team, he will get it. Because what are you gonna go and say? The manager who won you a World Cup, won you Nations Leagues, has gotten you to another World Cup final, got you to a Euro semi-final, got you to a Euro final. Yes, okay, at the last Euros, you know, France weren't playing, you know, flamboyant, you know, ultra-attacking football, but they were like one goal away from reaching a final, 2 successive finals. You don't fire your manager after that. So I think so long as he wants to maintain the job, I think the only way that I see it, unless France like all of a sudden start like losing 3 games in a row, as long as France are doing like fine, like as you'd somewhat expect them to do, and he doesn't want to go, he's gonna stay. And so I see him probably staying till the 2026. I think 2026, beyond that, I think he's done. I think beyond 2026, regardless of what happens, even if France, you know, go on and, you know, win every single one of their games and win it, I think at that point, I think he'll say he's done. Why can't Zidane become the assistant coach? Because, I mean, if Zidane, you've been a coach at Real Madrid, like a head coach at Real Madrid, why would you downgrade yourself and not be assistant coach to Didier Deschamps? No, I don't see it. From my other, I don't think like they hate each other and what. I don't think it makes much sense. I think if you're gonna bring Zidane in, make him the head coach. Don't bring him in and sort of he's an assistant who he's like coordinating. Yeah. France playing worse than England. Well, with all due respect, England are also facing. I don't say England or France are facing tougher competition, but I think it's pretty close. Zidane should have come to Man United. Well, if you're Zidane, why would you go to United? Why would you do a downgrade? Go there. He doesn't speak English, so it'd be more difficult there. it's a difficult situation to go in there. Sure, you know, make probably good money. I just don't see it happening. If you're him, I might as well just wait for a bigger and your dream job, which is the French national team, because eventually at some point it's going to become free, whether it's like a year and a half after the World Cup or, you know, before then. We'll see. All right. What did I want to do again here? Oh yes, I wanted to give out my membership. Okay, so to anybody I mean, who's been here somewhat before, you'll know that I have membership. So if you're a member, you get like a special badge, you're able to comment emotes and whatnot, and also you get whatchamacallit, you also get access to like early access to my videos when I do decide to put some early access. But for this, you're gonna have to go, yeah, but you're gonna have to go on desktop, or I think you can do it on your phone, but you're gonna have to go on like the web browser version of YouTube, unless they've changed it recently, which perhaps they have. But if things are still like they were before, you need to be on a computer or on a web browser form of YouTube and sign into your account, and then go to the like the main vertical, like the main horizontal stream, not the vertical stream. So to the like people, everybody, to all those people who are currently on the vertical stream, you're gonna have to make your way over to the horizontal stream if you want the gifted membership. I'll give out, I think I got, how many do I have? 5 currently. And then I'll probably give the other ones like during the next PhD game if I feel like it, depending on how we do. Which, well, if we lose, yeah. Anyways, yeah. All right, how do I do this again? I need to go to my channel, which is here, and then here, pause you. All right, open. I'll give you guys a bit of a moment to be able to, you know, log in and do whatever it is you need to do, and then I'll gift them out. I do it from here. Can I donate to your channel? Yeah, if you want to. If you're on YouTube, you can go to, you can gift gifted stickers. You can buy a membership. Yeah. I mean, we're fine if you decide to do so, but no need to. Is she about to flop bad this year? Maybe in the Champions. I think in the league will be fine. It's just in the Champions League where things are not working. Things aren't clicking. All right. Anyways, I think I will. Okay, if you're on the vertical stream, I'll give out my gift memberships now. So I've got 10 for the month. I'll give out 5 right now, and then the rest of them I'll do I'll do the next whenever PhD play next in the Champions League. You know, wait for a few minutes, please. All right, I'll give you, what time is it now? Until 40. I'll give you like 3 extra minutes. In the meantime, what I want to do, hold on. Okay, I want to do something a bit different this time. I want to do sort of like a quiz to see how good you guys are. To test your football knowledge, vertical, horizontal. You have to be on the horizontal stream. So the one, if you're like on YouTube and you wanted the thumbnail that has Dembele and Solomon, that one, if you want to be able to receive the gift membership. But anywho. All right, I want to test you guys' ball knowledge. I'm going to do a thing. So I'm going to go. I want to see. I've got all the chats and whatnot. I'm going to go and I've got a football player in mind, and I need you guys to. I'm going to list out some facts about this player, and I want you to basically come, and the first person to have it will get it. All the if you're on YouTube, I'll pin your message. I'll pin your message. All right. Okay. The first hint is that the player was born in London. Player was born in London. That's the first one. Player was born in London. I'm monitoring all the chats. And if you're on YouTube, I'm not sure if I can do it on TikTok, but if you're on YouTube, I'll pin your message if I can find it. Okay, the player was born in London. All right, that's step number 1. 2, the player was born in the 21st century. Player was born in the 21st century. Foden, bro. I said the player was born in London, in the greater London area. And the player was born in the 21st century. Jude's from Birmingham. Palmer's from Manchester. Okay. All right. Okay. Next hint. The player played for the Watford Academy. That might give it. But if true ballers, if you truly know, oh, Hente, you got it. Sancho, that's correct. That's it. Jadon Sancho is your player. Where did you put it? Which chat are you in? Let me see here. Yeah, let me pin your message. Congratulations. All right. Okay. Do you guys like the concept, or should I do a new one? I'll do another one right before the half starts here. All right, let me find some actually interesting facts about this player. Okay. Hint number 1, the player was formed at Benfica. So he went through the Benfica Academy. Okay, I'll do the memberships now. Gift them out now before I forget. So congratulations to anybody who gets them. All right, he came through it. Di Maria, no, he didn't. Like, they didn't just play. Di Maria played there, but like he went through the youth ranks at Benfica. Okay, I guess so. The next step I would say is the player is Portuguese. The player is Portuguese. That's 2. He did not get much first team minutes at Benfica. Oh, I think, yeah, you got it. Somebody got it here, Silva. Assuming you're talking about Bernardo Silva. Well, I guess I've given it. But yeah, the player was Bernardo Silva. But who was first? Somebody else, Diaz or Bernardo Silva. I'll say Sita here was first. So congratulations, Sita. Where is your comment here? Bro, come on. I know I have it here somewhere. There you go, Sita. Congratulations. Put your message there. All right, the second half is about to begin here, so let's get that underway. Change the camera angle. That's kickoff.
Get the second half underway. 45.
Come on, France, y'all. We cannot. I mean, this is basically a must. It's not a must-win game. If we want to finish, if we want to top our group, it's a must-win game.
Defending the goal away to
Come on, Pete, Ali.
our left. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, formerly of Celtic, unable.
Kit clash. Where? In the France game, France is wearing all blue. Israel's wearing all white. This is like the least kit clash you could possibly get. Like, if you cannot tell these two teams apart, mate, you need to go see a doctor. You need to go see an optician. I thought Junior was talking about Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos got a lot of playing time at Benfica.
On the edge of the penalty area. Abada. Now Abu Fani. Goldberg. That's a good ball.
Come on.
Try and tease Koundé. He's found a bar.
No.
Who lets fly. But it's a comfortable save for Mannion. But it will go down as Israel's first effort on target. A decent counter-attack from the Israelis. Konate.
Oh, bro, I forgot about the other game here. My bad. My bad. No, not this one. Oh no, Enrique, I need to come back here.
And will be unavailable for the trip to Milan.
Overlays here.
Koundé. The cross initially blocked by Shlomo and claimed by Perez.
All right, let's figure this one out first. Yeah, the Belgium game is at 46.
Rather eerie atmosphere at times in the stadium with so many empty seats.
Right, I think those are linked now. And let's do the France one. Get this synced up. 47.
France played their first match of the Nations League this season in the Parc des Princes. Following the
All right, there you go.
Olympics and the Paralympics.
France, find someone. Oh my God. All right, there we go.
Is able to clear. Glock, cleverly done. Abada.
Can you please look at my Codify? It's my website. Please give feedback. What is the website about? You're mentioning, if I'm not mistaken, it was like job searching or something like that.
Conceded by 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. And a yellow card for him, which will rule Sagif 𝙎𝙬𝘾
Job finding.
out of Israel's final game.
And Mr. Mr. Codify. Mr. Codify.com. Okay, I've got it open here.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 also in a similar position.
Finish. Oh.
The header over the top from Konate. Not for the first time.
I've got it. Is it the website? Does you have like the Northern Lights playing? There's Canav's portfolio, and there's stuff written in German.
To linger over the restarts as some of the French replacements begin to warm up.
Yeah, no, I can see it. It looks, well, it looks better than anything I can code. That's for sure. I mean, yeah, I've been needing to. I want to learn how to code better. It's not a bad idea. Might have to look it in. Did you code it? What did you use to code it?
Israel working extremely hard in that area of the field, and now Solomon will try and lead the counter-attack. Challenged by 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑬𝑚.
Are you nervous against Italy on Sunday, or you feel confident? Well, the way the game's going now, I'm not really all that confident. I mean, the thing is with the Italy game is that bar going and like topping the group, both the top 2 teams automatically qualify for like the next stages of the competition. So there's that. But, you know, obviously the fact that they smacked you at home, you know, you want to get a bit of revenge and whatnot. So ideally I'd like to win. HTML and CSS, HTML and CSS and JavaScript using VS Code. Interesting. When and how did you learn to code?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 with the scoop.
Finish. Oh my goodness, bro. We're not gonna score, bro.
And that defensive trio.
Mobile version is still glitched though. So then do you have to code like 2 separate ones then?
In the second.
Shoot the ball.
It'll break to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 again.
Just shoot the ball, man. Someone needs to shoot. School and my brother. Interesting.
Straight up 𝙎𝙊𝘾. The pressure continues.
How long have you been coding for?
And it's met by Goldberg.
Aye.
And still an opportunity for 𝙬𝙼𝘾𝘼.
Nah, nothing there.
Tobias Stieler.
No, I have to make like mobile optimization and then like the hamburger menus. Interesting. What's the ultimate goal then of the website? Is it just going to be a portfolio website?
He's really perfected that little scoop into the penalty area. Goldberg there with the initial challenge and then Shlomo, but 𝙬𝙼𝘾𝘼 already seen.
Oh, W3 School is a website. Art of Physical School Junior. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see. It's like an online platform to learn. I see, okay.
Have all been.
A France score, who do you think it will be? Wow, given his form for the French national team, at least, probably 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑛i.
Upamecano, he's lost out. Can they spring the trap? Abu Fani. One back by Koundé. Conte. Challenged initially by Chabert, but he quickly bounces back to his feet. And France have the throw-in.
You're gonna watch UFC versus Jamaica first, like, bro? No. I'll probably watch it. I probably won't watch. I'll probably watch the highlights because the thing is, Canada's playing as well. I might watch it because the thing is, the game is gonna be like at 11:30 for me here. My sleep schedule is already cooked in as it is, so I certainly won't stream it, at least that's for sure. But I might watch it. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑚. Oof. That's better.
Who saw it all the way. Real Madrid against Bayern Munich here. And it's the Bayern goalkeeper who prevails.
Bayern goalkeeper. Who's the... What? Who is this goalkeeper here? Wait. What?
We'll take the corner kick.
Finish? Ah.
Is wide.
Who's the Israeli goalkeeper? Daniel. He's 24. Never heard of him.
He's yet to hit the target.
Blackout. Why is your room so dark? I got a new light and it has a grid on it, and so it's like shaping it a lot more. I got a new cob light, and so yeah, it's a lot more focused light. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's certainly a look. It's certainly a look. I'm not sure how long I keep it for though. But yeah.
𝙎𝙾𝘾, the flick from 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑛i. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 again. Camavinga.
Ooh.
And it took a deflection.
Bro, via play. What's going on here? Where's the feed? What? ¿Qué pasó? Where's the feed? All right, there we go. We're back. Russ haven't scored yet. I mean, if you watch the game, you wouldn't be. They haven't really created that many good chances and whatnot. Decent ball in.
Fisted clear by Perez. Hernandez into a forest of legs. Now Conte.
That's a brilliant ball there. No way.
Good leap
How have they not scored there? How have Italy not scored there? Holy, that was, bro. Federico Di Marco is actually cooking, bro. Federico Di Marco is actually cooking.
Deschamps.
It looks good, but IRL is going to be difficult. I mean, IRL, yeah, it's pretty dim, but I'm okay. If I need, I mean, I've got other lights in my room. It's just I turn them off.
At the moment, are standing firm. Red touch for Mike Mannion since half-time. Had to make that save to keep out 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎. That's about it. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙬 pull back behind everybody. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖𝙀 will try and clear, but he heads into traffic, and Hernandez.
Go on, finish somebody.
𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑖𝑠𝑎 now.
𝙭𝙊𝘾, come on, man, come on, just pass the ball.
Superbly.
Crying out loud, man.
Who made the challenge? Now he continues forward, and he's hooked it into space. And Turgeman had no support at all, but he's.
Would have to watch the match. This game in particular, it's on YouTube. Just via play in the UK, at least. If you're in the UK, it's on via play.
21 years of age.
I don't know where it is everywhere else.
Learning curve for him so far this evening. 𝙎𝙊𝘾 with the throw-in.
Oof. Good save there from Donnarumma.
Camavinga wins it back though. Upamecano.
Sadly, I'm in the US. I'm not sure where you watch the Nations League in the US.
Koundé.
I might come to England 1 year to study, so send the dress. I mean, yeah, if you come, make sure to let me know. I'd be curious to know what you'd come in and study.
And elements of the plan B for Didier Deschamps continue to warm up.
Bro, at this point, we just need to score here.
Gathered by Solomon. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑃. Aguafani. He's done well to pick that out and find Solomon. 𝙎𝙊𝘾 was in space ahead.
Well done, well done.
And it's won back by Camavinga. He's away from 𝙎𝙬𝘼, but 𝙎𝙬𝘼.
Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref.
Kick's been given.
Okay.
That was the challenge by Camavinga.
I have experience. Do you know what would it be for university then? And then what course would you study if you were to study here?
𝙭𝙊𝘾 had other ideas.
Come on, just put in a good cross in there.
Konate forward again. 𝙭𝙊𝘾 over the free kick.
Not the worst ball.
But then allows 𝙎𝙊𝘾 to clear. Zaire Emery. Camavinga. Solid challenge by 𝙎𝙬𝘼. Glock. Turgeman was making the run down the centre, but his run was tracked by Conte, who now looks to win it back, and he cartwheels away from that challenge, and play will be brought back to award the free kick.
In Switzerland, we have this thing called study in other country to widen your language. Could also go to France or Italy, but I have family in England. I see. Very well.
But here is Conte again. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎. An hour played, still 0-0.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Still 0-0.
Hernandez. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎. Again. 𝙎𝙬𝘼 working hard to win it back, and Israel just looking for that one perceptive ball on the counter-attack.
I mean, we do need to be careful of that. Bro, listen, I'm saying it now. If France concede some like BS garbage time 93rd minute goal again, like PSG did, I might cut the stream like right there, right then and there. No, just like that. Finish, shoot the flipping ball, man. Just shoot. Stop making it so cutesy. Oh my gosh, man. Belgium here through. Never mind.
And the French almost gifted the opening goal, but not quite. 𝙭𝙬𝘋𝙾, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑟.
Good ball in.
𝙭𝙬𝘋𝙾. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎 gets there before Hernandez, but it's a throw-in. And then 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑟.
Yeah, the match for Venezuela versus Brazil. I might catch a couple of these games. Obviously, first and foremost, priority on the agenda list is going to be France. I mean, France is playing now Canada. But yeah, we'll see.
This was the earlier opportunity. Perez almost colliding with 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶, but 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑟 unable to pick out a blue shirt, and after all of the defensive work they've done, it would have been hard on Israel to concede a goal like that. Shlomo missed.
Just shoot the ball, shoot.
Not anticipating that. Nkana. Camavinga.
Junior, we're about the same age, so let's get for Jing. That's a little joke. Me coming over to you with a study, but I mean, yeah, I mean, if you were to study though, what would you be studying here, and what would you be studying abroad?
French continuing to knock on a closed door here, but here is 𝙭𝙬𝘋𝑝𝑒𝑟. And Shlomo is there.
We're not going to score. We're not going to score. We're not going to score. We're not going to score.
𝙭𝙬𝘋𝑝𝑒𝑟 with the opportunity to let fly, but Shlomo defensively has had a superb game. And he missed a great chance at the other end of the first half. 𝙭𝙬𝘋𝑝𝑒's corner, flicked on by Koundé. Cleared as far as 𝙭𝙬𝘋𝑝𝑒𝑟 again.
Oh, where are you going, bud?
Wriggled to the byline, set up. Perez. That's a really good take by Daniel Perez.
I have a $200 bet on France. Are they playing good? They're not playing. They're not. They're just not playing good. Let's call a spade a spade here. They're not really creating that many opportunities. Yeah, they're dominating possession. They're getting passes and whatnot, but they're not really doing much with it.
Israel with a rare spell of possession. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑟. Koundé.
Where you won't regret it watching the match of Venezuela versus Brazil. Like the matches you're watching are boring. Oh, I guess the well, Camavinga. Oh,
and he's off target this time. The French mainly restricted to efforts from long range.
In fairness, Israel have been defending quite well.
The story for them so far.
who's coming on here. And Nkunku's coming on. Coleman is coming on. And Rabiot is coming on. Camavinga is playing good. My current team, my current man of the match. Wow, reading is a bit of a struggle. I think I'd say he's been certainly one of the more lively ones there.
Now from Glock, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼, Camavinga, Hernandez, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 wriggles away from 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼. When he looks up, he can see a wall of white shirts.
It's just like everybody hunker down ball. France actually need to score here. Crying out loud.
Conte. Camavinga.
I mean, I guess if you're Israel, if I'm not mistaken, you're sort of banking on, okay, you might not be able to get a result against France, but maybe you can get a result against Belgium. So just don't come to France, don't lose, and then maybe you can get something in
Israel are quite happy to camp out in this sort of area at the moment.
Against Belgium.
Wait for the counter attack. Conte. Camavinga.
Camavinga. Oh, bro.
Camavinga's had efforts from similar range on the number of...
Yeah, Camavinga's probably been the best player.
Shlomo. Back to Peretz. Taken down well by 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶. Solomon. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼. Or straight to 𝙎𝙊𝘾. 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶 with a challenge. No free kick for 𝙎𝙊𝘾. Solomon now. White shirts. Moving forward, Abu Fani. The switch was to the left and Abada. Abu Fani again. Blocking space on the left. The ball down the line. Not finding Solomon, and Mike Mannion with a rare touch. Christopher.
Okay, I've got, you know what? Well, because nothing's really happening in this game, I'll do another one. Another player. For like to guess.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼. Koundé.
All right.
𝙭𝙬𝘼.
All right. Here's your first hint. This player has played in
The captain works hard to win it back.
the French League and the French League, the German League, as well as the Premier League. That's your first hint.
Still gets the touch, but it's claimed by Peretz. 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶, player who was 4 years away from the international scene. Really back with a vengeance. Israel about to...
It's not Kluivert. It's not Aubameyang. Although those are good guesses.
Lea Seba will be coming on. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 looking to take...
Bro, that's a foul, ref. Well done there for Morten 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼, though.
And he concedes the free kick, yellow card. No attempt to play the ball there at all.
Another clue. He didn't play much in France. He didn't have many caps in France.
Here are the changes for the French. Adrien Rabiot, Christopher Nkunku, and...
When I missed the clues in the player. Well, the first clue was this player has played in France. He's played in Germany, and he's played in the Prem.
Ousmane Dembele's injury has given him a route back into the national side.
And Nkunku, that is a good guess. But Nkunku played a decent amount for PSG. Like, in terms of in France, he's got fewer than like Okay, now he's played an okay amount. Actually, what am I saying? You know, he's played a good, decent amount in France. Scrap what I said about that.
He's not been involved in the Nations League.
He is a winger.
𝙀𝙖𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 given another.
He's a winger. It's not Coleman. Coleman's not. Coleman's only played. He's only played in. He's never played in the Prem. What's good, Junior? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I mean, Yamal, how we doing? Christopher Coucou.
Makes way for Nkanku, who has 10 goals for Chelsea so far this season, and it's a fairly eclectic list in terms of those he's.
I meant Coleman's coming out. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
From the English fourth team.
Sané.
In a League Cup tie.
Sané's never.
The Armenian club Noah.
Has he played? Did he play? I don't think Sané played in France.
One Premier League goal as well. Coleman's.
He spent, in terms of years, he spent most of his like years in France. Wait, has he? Yeah, most of his years were spent in France, but most of his career overall, was spent. Oh, Coleman. But most of his career, he has the most appearances, playing in
Israel.
England.
Would have been reluctant to make their changes whilst defending a set piece.
Do you think France will score? Oh, yeah.
And it's the captain, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾, who's replaced by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼.
No, I mean, like.
Come back into the
oh, why did I say? Not okay. You said Sané, not Mane. My bad. My bad. Sané's never played in France.
In 10 games, much travel player, Saudi Arabia, China.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼, no. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼's never played in France either, like for a French team.
𝙀𝙪𝘾𝘾𝘼, who was worked extremely hard.
The player was born in 1997.
David, also of Maccabi Haifa. And Sean Goldberg has taken the armband, as he did for the Israeli.
Who's 27? I mean, he could not be 27, but yeah, I'll say he's 27. Coutinho, I don't recall Coutinho ever playing in France.
During what was a glorious summer for so many reasons. There is a midwinter.
The next hint is not really like an objective one, but he's a player who
by a French goal, so
would celebrate by dancing. I'll say that. When he'd score, he'd dance.
Coleman beaten to it by Shlomo. As it stands,
They were not a bad. Did Adebayo play? He's never played in France or Germany. Well, Eze's only ever played in England. And Eze's not 27.
fans who are here, well, they've had so many opportunities.
Bro, France is not going to score here, bro.
17 in total. Their finishing has been wasteful, and also victim.
Where is he now? If I say where is he now, it's gonna
Rabiot.
it's gonna give it away almost. Did I mention what position he plays? I said he's a winger. He's a winger.
We are back to a French midfield of N'Golo Kanté.
He's a winger.
Rabiot, which is
And he's right-footed.
something of a throwback.
𝙀𝙬𝘼, I don't believe played in England.
64th cap this evening. Rabiot, 49th, as we said.
Rafinha hasn't played in Germany.
58. So while there is a sense of evolution, 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀 has had to go back to some familiar faces.
Okay, the next clue. When he was in Germany, he was out on loan.
To deal with that under pressure from Glock. Goldberg. Abada. More elusive running from him, Abu Fani. No free kick, Rabiot. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞 on the move, but covered by Shlomo. Nachmias.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞 is not 27. And 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞 hasn't played in the Prem.
Rabiot again.
The player is currently... Yeah, go, you got it, yes. That's correct. St. Max, man, you got it. Finish! Oh my god, what a save! What a save! Oh my goodness.
Another fantastic save from the Israeli goalkeeper.
Oh, the shot goes into the ground.
Was certain.
Oh, he shot it into the ground.
Sprung into action.
Oh, man. Dang.
Hernandez.
But yeah, congratulations, you did get it. It was St. Maximin.
Blocked by Goldberg. Hernandez again with the cross. And the ball striking the referee as Israel hope to counter-attack, so that will be a drop ball.
How did I miss St. Maximin?
Will be the next entry into the game for France.
Do you guys want another one, or are you guys spent?
There was a check in the midst of all.
I need to think of a player.
A penalty for the challenge.
He plays in Saudi, but he's currently out on loan at Fenerbahce.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 there must have thought he had got his second international goal, but
Another one. All right.
Didier Deschamps is having to go deep into his attacking resources to try and beat him. Shlomo. Now Rabiot.
Okay. This player played for... Hold on.
𝙀𝙀𝘆𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞 under pressure from 𝙀𝙣𝙬𝙦. Hernandez.
This player played for Bournemouth. This player has played for Bournemouth.
But he knew he'd run out of room. Didier Deschamps animated now as his team just looked to get the winning goal. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 going off, and
I want to make it a bit harder though.
when I say it's all out,
And he is from Coventry and went through the Coventry Academy.
the front foot for so much of the evening. But Thuram, 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑾𝘼𝑼𝙎𝑛 and Nkana.
So this player played for Bournemouth and is from Coventry and went through the Coventry Academy.
Kingsley.
Okay. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑾, no. Not 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑾. Oh my goodness. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑎𝑐𝑎. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑎𝑐𝑎. No, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑎𝑐𝑎. This, bro, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑎𝑐𝑎 literally just missed an open net.
Try. Been pushed a bit wider to accommodate the return of Thuram. Koundé with the opportunity to find the cross, and Nkunku, Rabiot, Thuram, and Nkunku again, Conte, and that's a good ball. And here's the opportunity for Conte.
Oh.
And Goldberg claiming the goal kick.
Oh, but Lukaku's not the player. Lukaku's not the player. I was saying Lukaku because he missed, but Lukaku's not the player.
The French attacker. Dolev Haziza of Maccabi Haifa.
What are the clues? The first clue was this player played for Bournemouth. This player is from Coventry and went through the Coventry Academy. The player's right-footed.
Now are closing in on their first point in League A, in the UEFA Nations League.
So I mentioned the player's right-footed. That's not giving you much of a hint. The player is over 30. That's a pretty big hint.
Win and a draw in competitive games. And a notable trio is not too far away. Koundé. Now Nkunku. Conte. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾𝑝𝑒𝑟.
The player is over 30.
Coman.
The player has played for England.
Conte. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙖𝙞𝑝. And that's a good ball.
The player's played for England.
Saber. And now 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙. They collided with 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Henderson. I don't think Henderson's played for. I don't think Henderson played for Bournemouth, and I don't think he's. I think he might be from Coventry.
May have been some contact there from Coman, but 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙 knew that he'd run out of room.
Okay, this next one is a pretty big. I think you guys are gonna get it with this next one. The player is a striker. The player is a striker. That's pretty huge.
Winding down the clock now, and they will make another change. And it's 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑎𝑙 who will come on.
Tony, no. Evanilson, no. Watkins, no. I don't think Watkins played for. Did he play for Bournemouth? I don't think he has played for Bournemouth.
It's currently level on points with Jerusalem at the top of the Israeli league.
James, no. Crouch, no. Solanke, no. What was the question? I'm thinking of a player. It's basically, got him. You got here. Callum Wilson. That's it. Callum Wilson is the player. Congratulations to Bad Sounds Incorporated.
Double change, in fact.
Congrats.
Will also be coming on. And it's Mohamed Abou Fani who makes way for.
Bro. Viaplay, what is this? What is this? Trash. The streaming experience here. Lakaka. Nah, Lakaka. That's all I have to say to that. Get out of here, man. Fraud.
Now with Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium, having scored 15 goals last season for Maccabi Haifa.
Another one. Oh, all right, okay. Seems to be gaining some popularity this new format.
And Abou Fani not convinced he should be coming off.
Come on, Belgium. Oh my goodness. Faust. Oh, it's coming out tomorrow. Dang, bro, thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot about it because I don't even have Netflix anymore, so dang, I might have to buy it just to be able to watch it. Dang, yeah, but Cobra Kai, what a series. Falling off in the recent years, but nostalgic. Good. Started in lockdown. Served me well.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙.
I think it's Cobra Kai. It's the continuation of the, if you remember, if you know the OG Karate Kid, like with Mr. Miyagi, it's the continuation of that.
Now Abou Fani. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙖𝙞𝑝. David.
Another one, okay. Let me.
There was no support around it.
All right, let's find another player.
So losing out, but here is Nachmias. Israel need to take care of possession in parts of the field like this. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑎𝑙 breaks again for Saber.
Okay.
And now France have it back. Nkunku looking to use his pace. Thuram. Nkunku again.
Have a hit. Ah. No, mais l'arbitre, get out of the way, man.
And it breaks kindly for Hernandez. Thuram. Lifted in by Rabiot, flicked on by Nkanku. Coman was in there. And the free kick's been given. He just...
Hi, everyone in junior. Yeah, see you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thanks for coming, Country Balls. Pleasure as always. All right, I got a player here. Okay. This player was... Oh, Italy have a chance here. Keane, never mind. This player went through both the Southampton and Brighton academies. I feel that's a pretty... If you know it, this all a pretty big... so I'll say it. This player played for both the Brighton and Southampton academies.
At the end of this game, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 is back to his feet.
That's your first clue.
The French with 19 attempts on goal, 5 on target.
The next thing is that he was released by the Southampton academy. He was released by Southampton.
Is that it is 0-0 in the 87th minute. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Now Hernandez. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 again.
Dunk? No, it's not. It's not Dunk. Not Watkins.
Conte.
Come on, France, bro. We got 4 minutes, but we're not going to score here.
Nkanku.
We're not going to score. Yo, what are we doing, bud?
Conte. Nkanku.
I'm so glad your favorite. What season was your favorite? Well, it has to be one of the early seasons. Season 1 was good. I like season 1 is high because obviously it was the first season. But I think season 2 is better than season 1. Season 3.
Helped away by Goldberg.
I think I have to say season 2 probably.
Now Hernandez.
I think ever since it got bought over by Netflix, it's not quite been the same.
Coman continues to be the support. 𝙎𝙬𝘾 looking to make the challenge, and he does. Saber.
Joe Hart. It's not Joe Hart, no.
Just leave it off it.
Evan Ferguson. I don't think he was formed at Southampton.
Now 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Nkanku. Conte.
Adam Lallana. Oh my goodness. Lallana. Dang. He played for Southampton, so he went through the entire ranks at Southampton.
Probing endlessly, but finding no joy. Coman.
This player is one of the best in his positions, but does not, and this is a pretty asterisk on not, play for his national team.
Can clear.
But does not play for his national team.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Oh, he's done well. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Well, he's given the ball away again, but...
Yeah, we got it. You got it. Ben White. That's it.
And another Israeli player has gone.
Congratulations.
But Didier Deschamps.
Come in, come on.
Good shot. Well done.
Players to keep playing as the medical team come on for Israel. Mohamed Abou Fani back on his feet.
As an Arsenal fan, I feel ashamed for not knowing that. Fair enough. Ben White, yeah, Ben White. Ben White was released from Southampton when he was young. Went to the Brighton. Oh my goodness. Went to the Brighton Academy, and well, obviously his big thing he's got, or has him willingly decided to not play for his national team. I only knew that because of the article about the national team drama. Yeah.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Bro. France could draw at home here. This is a catastrophic result here.
Now Hernandez.
Bro, if we lose here, I might have to make a video. Deschamps out. 7 minutes of added time.
Minimum of 7 more minutes. The French is
just leave that match. It's so boring. I mean, we need something new. We need
in towards the near post, helped on and then claimed.
Bro, we're not gonna score. We're not gonna score.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 with the flick and Barrett's able to bide his time. There have been some heroic performances from Israel's defenders.
Bro, why am I hearing all this background chattering from the Israeli team?
But the scrutiny which the French were under following their displays at the Euros will.
Bro, this French national team, it just does. We need something new. We need new ideas.
Aziza crowded out.
Foul, bro. Ref, come on now.
𝙀𝙁𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 there, taken out. And he was going at pace, and a free kick's being.
I put another 100. But why are you betting so much on France? Bro, we were struggling to score in the Euros. I mean, nah. France, we need something new for France. France needs something new. Plain and simple.
Absolutely certain.
3 minutes of added time in the Italy-Belgium game. Do we find a late equalizer? I don't think so.
The opportunity to clear. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. 𝙀𝙀𝑃𝑒𝑚𝑒cano. Can't find Rabiot initially. Saber happy to win the throw-in.
Commentator is biased, talks about the terrible performance, yet reached semis in a hard knockout run and faced the eventual champions. True. I mean, okay. I don't think he's, in this case, I don't think he's being particularly biased. I think what he said there is pretty fair, and most French fans would agree with him. I think most French fans, you have to say, would agree with him. I don't think what he's saying is fake. Like, France have not played well today. And as well, as much as, yes, France did manage to go through to the semis, it's just, like, obviously, at the same time, too, you can't, like, not, you can't, in French, you'd say, banaliser. You can't just, like, say, oh, yeah, you reached the semis, so what? Like, that's a pretty good achievement. But also, given the squad you have, given the depth of players you have, and the fact that, like, the way you played and how you got there, it's not good enough.
Looking to hit the byline.
Coman, find someone. Please, finish! Oh. Yeah, that was our chance. We're done. It's over. It's over.
Final chance.
It's over.
Delicately done by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑚𝑒cano and Thuram.
It was Marcus Thuram. It wasn't Konate, bro.
But the close range header into the grateful arms of Daniel Perez.
Was it Konate maybe? Oh. Honestly, I don't care, man. 4 minutes to go. I mean, that's if we haven't really created many. I mean, there was the 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑚𝑒 chance, which he should be putting away in fairness. So the Italy game is over, which means Belgium lose again.
Good challenge from 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑚𝑒.
Dang, bro. Belgium are mid.
24th minute here. 𝙀𝙀𝑃𝑒𝑚𝑒cano. Koundé.
2 minutes to go, or 3 minutes to go. Come on.
Koundé. And the corner kick conceded by Goldberg. Can the French snatch it right at the very end?
Come on, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑚𝑒, come on, put in a good ball in here, please.
Coman's
Fin.
delivery. Met by Shlomo. And Israel looking to break things up again.
Ref? Bro, ref. Come on, man. What was that?
Looking to hold off the challenge. but conceding the free kick.
No.
And Israel are around 2 minutes away from...
Now, if we draw this game, I have to make the video. I need Deschamps out. Didier Deschamps needs to leave.
Cleared by Hernandez.
No, oh my. Bro. That the way the ball was moving, I was concerned. The way the ball was moving, I was concerned, bud.
Sets up for him nicely. Rabiot. Now 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾𝘼. French still.
Bro, come on, man.
At this stage, and it's given.
See, what the heck, man?
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑋𝙏 waving his teammates forward, but Saber saying,
What? Oh.
Give it to me short.
80 seconds to go here. Coleman. Finish! Oh my gosh, how we have not scored!
Again from Peretz. Well, Daniel Peretz has been absolutely immense for Israel this evening. And in the 96th minute, it's
I'm done with this national team, bro.
Excellent.
Bro, both France, PSG.
But he got up behind that.
Gosh.
And no wonder Goldberg is quick to congratulate him.
Bro, that's it, bro. That's it. It's not a corner. It's
Well, they've had their chances. But Ram Ben Shimon's team look to have denied them.
It's probably going to be the final kick of the game too. Maybe one last chance.
Peretz clears downfield. Thuram can't get there. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 appeals for handball against him. Waved away. Cannot.
Come on, last chance. Last and final chance. Just get...
Now Kolomoani, contact.
Come on. Find...
Looking to poke it through to Nkanku. It nearly breaks for Nkanku.
One last chance.
With a look at the
just put it in. Just put a ball in. That's it. Bro. I'm done. I'm done.
But not in the manner they would have wanted to. It is a famous point for Israel. Their first in League A of the UEFA.
So that regardless, that means that what, France can't even top the group, isn't it? Hold on. UEFA.
It is finished.
Nations
France
League.
0, Israel 0.
I mean, we qualify for the... I don't care about that, though. France, Italy have... Nah, okay, if France win by enough, then they could go through on goal difference. Because Italy drew against... So France need to win and win big against Italy. Bro, I'm done with this now. Honestly, Deschamps needs to go. Deschamps needs to leave this national team. He needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go. I'm done with it, bro. Like, thank you, Didier Deschamps, for everything that you've done for the no, we need... Hold on. Didier Deschamps, thank you for everything you've done for the national team. Thank you for everything you've done as a player, as a manager, you know, bringing the national team back up. But you need to leave. You need to know when to leave. You need to know when to leave. You need to know when to leave. Bro, you need to go. You need to go. You need to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's been too long now. It's been too long now. The team, we're running out of ideas. There's no patterns of play. We're not playing, you know, great football, and you're not winning. I can excuse, you know, oh, this, that, and the other, if we're playing, you know, quote unquote, attractive, beautiful football. But even if that's gone too, then what's the point? What's the point? So no, for me, it's over. For me, Didier Deschamps, thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for all the services, this, that, and the other. But it's time to go, bud. It's time to go. It's time to go. You guys are nothing without senior players from 2018 to 2022. I genuinely, I don't think, because you look at the you still look at our squad and everything. We're still more than, like, still arguably one of the most talented squads in all of Europe. But it's just no. I think it's been too much time. I think he needs to go. I think it's been one too many. Thank you for your service, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. We thank you for everything you've done for the national team, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Does anybody, hold on, let me make a poll, because I'm be curious to know if people share the same sentiment as I do. That is, I mean, even though you'll say, you know, Mbappe, France are not playing their strongest sides, France should be winning. France should be beating Israel at home. You beat them away from home. They weren't even playing at home. Bro, no. Come on, guys. I'm just done with it. I can't take it anymore. Like, I was fine for him to continue on. I personally, I said it previously, I thought that he should have left the national team after the World Cup. You've taken them to back-to-back World Cups. Yes, you didn't win. I think that's the moment. And then you lost a bunch of key players. Lloris left, Varane left. Pogba, obviously, at that point was sort of leaving. Kanté was sort of also at the tail end of his time, even though he's still now in the national team. I think that's when you should have said, okay, I've done everything I can with this national team. But he wanted to, push, try to sort of get back and win the Euros. Fine, you're Didier Deschamps, I'll give you the chance. Then you go to the Euros and we're not playing great football. We're not all that good. We're not that, like, and so at this point I say, nah, enough is enough. We've, like, thank you for your services, but Didier Deschamps, I think it's time. You have to know when to leave. See, out, yeah. Most people are Didier Deschamps out. We'll put the Brazil game. Well, I'm not gonna watch the entire thing because I've got other things to do. Fortunately, I guess for me. Venezuela versus Brazil. Brazil's winning 1-0. There you go. 1-0 to Brazil. They're in, well, there's 5 minutes of added time. Is the game in Venezuela? Yeah, it is. All right, who's even playing? Who's starting? Who's in this Brazilian starting 11? Venezuela versus Brazil. Who scored? Rafinha scored. Is Vini playing? Vini, Jesus, Savio. Interesting.
He stops completely and
very well. Vini, please score and show your level in Brazil. Wow, he's not done much for the Brazilian national team.
Really close to goalkeeper.
I come from Venezuela, but I was born in Canada. Yeah, I see.
Get to see the shot once again. It was run down. We control it, took it.
Bro, France just fumbled all my bets. I mean, I don't know why you're betting so much on the way France has been playing. I wouldn't have said that's a safe bet.
This has been Junior.
But yeah, no. Vini, no.
And after
What happened in, let's hold on, let me look at what happened in England game.
Surprisingly,
England versus, who did they play against?
offensive. They just touched the ball back. Through the defense, now going through the midfield.
Oh, was it a free kick again?
Touchback.
Dang. His last goal, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for Brazil was a free kick in the Copa America. England versus Greece.
Further on. He has a long pass there for Bello. Goes now inside the box. Rondon who tries to take this shot.
3-0. Watkins. Own goal.
Jesus.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 scored an own goal. And Curtis Jones.
This is Gerson.
Very well.
It's actually Savinho.
Junior, thoughts on Nkunku to United rumors? I mean, I can see why he wants to leave. It's unfortunate for him in that he got injured pretty early on, and then he came in whilst at a completely different time in the club's, you know, sort of tenure. He came in early Poch time, and then by the and was signed even previously because the signing happened under, who was it? Was that a Graham Potter signing? I think it was a Graham Potter signing. So that's when the signing initially happened. And then now things have just gone by the wayside.
One of the most offensive teams in the tournament. But
yeah, anyways. All right, guys. Well, what time is it here? Starting to get late. Oh my gosh, man. I mean, things with France now, I'm not even like really taking. The thing is, games like this is why I sort of go and I see people their disinterest for the international window, and I sort of get it, because I guess for France, it's a game which doesn't mean all that much in the grand scheme of things, but still, just watching France just generally play doesn't excite me. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm taking more pleasure in watching Canada play than from watching France play. France just don't inspire me whatsoever, at all whatsoever. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming and joining on the stream. It was a pleasure having you guys here. And yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when the next time I'll be streaming. Maybe on Sunday for the probably on Sunday for the France Italy game. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, thanks everybody who decided to join. It's been a pleasure as always, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon in any one of my videos. Anyways, with that, thank you guys very much, and remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed. Godspeed.